Okay, we're going to see if we can find the South Pole. This is South America somewhere, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be...
Oh, is that
The South Pole would be below Argentina.
Santa Ana? What's that island?
You're
Oh, Bahia.
well, you're now traveling down the Baja Peninsula.
Oh, here's Brazil?
No, you're still on the Baja Peninsula.
Oh. You got to get far out there. Whoa!
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa!
Yeah.
All right, there's Brazil.
You're maneuvering just like a pro.
Brazil, Terra del Fuego.
Unbelievable.
Whoa. Come on, man.
And then look the way it patches in the higher detail. When you're zooming around, it gives you a softer.
This is South America.
Yeah.
Doesn't label.
Well, it's starting to. See, it's feeding in now the data about.
Do you see a label there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to give you. It's giving you countries.
Okay. Now we're on the way to
right.
South Pole, right?
Okay, that's fine. You can go anywhere. There you are. You're getting to it. Because the South Pole, as you know, has no landmass. Oh, there it is. It's got an ice.
Holy cow, I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It is. It is. And that's why we're in deep shit if that thing melts. I like this. Look, when you come back, it gives even the star background. That is so cool.
Are there any features here? I mean, do you imagine to get that detail, they had to fly over, right?
Exactly.
They wouldn't have could they have flown over this?
Well, they have these high-resolution cameras that you know, if you zero in, it's going to give you detail here. Watch it get resolution for you.
No, I don't, because you physically can't fly over this area, so it's going to be satellite.
It may be that they've only given you a very...
Except maybe around Antarctica. Oh, I'm lost. Oh. I guess you can get lost in space.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Stapleton in his book, you know.
Whoa. So if you're coming from South America, you'd fit this here.
Yeah. You'd have this little spit of land. Wasn't this called the Straits of Magellan, or
yeah.
the Straits of Juan de Fuca, or
Falklands?
Yeah, that's where they had the big fight with the British. Well, time flies when we're having fun.
Man, this beats flying in a plane, I tell you what.
It sure does. I mean, you don't have to worry about crashing.
So there may be some high-res here, because this is where they have a base.
Yeah, you can almost see, like, doesn't that little rectangle indicate a higher resolution?
Yeah, it's filling it in.
Here, the ice. Well, this is definitely going to be the highlight of my diary entry. That was Navy Jim, sweet kid.
Oh, shoot.
There you go. Bouncy, bouncy.
Let's see if we can
Big blue marble.
Find the Patala in Tibet.
Yeah.
Well, we could go to Mount Everest.
Yeah, really. I got to see Mount Everest from Dharamshala.
Where would Mount Everest be?
Well, it would be right above India. If you zero in on India, here's India. This is India here. This is the Tibetan Plateau.
Kathmandu, Nepal.
Yeah, this is the Tibetan Plateau. And now you're approaching the
Kyrgyzstan.
You're approaching it from.
That's the wrong way. Huh?
Well, I mean, it's up here is where if you want to.
Kathmandu.
Yeah, there's Kathmandu where I lived for a while, and
Bangladesh.
yeah, and I visited.
Oh, we're upside down, sort of.
You're sort of upside down, but the key is that your Mount Everest. If you want to switch around, if your Mount Everest is going to be That's the Tibetan Plateau, and then this is Bhutan.
Maybe they don't label the...
Well, Mount Everest is going to be... I know I saw Mount Everest from...
Maybe.
Where's that? Darjeeling. I went to Darjeeling.
But I guess you...
Well, you'll find it. It's just a question. There's a whole bunch of...
Well, there's India border. Yeah, I imagine not every place would have been flown over. Huh?
Could be. I'm impressed that...
Oh, there's something else.
As you zero in, it gives you higher resolution. But it's just stunning.
Yeah. Oh, look on the horizon over there.
Yeah. So your phone is allowing you to film this. I bet you that where that red line is might be. That might be Everest. Looks pretty high.
I don't see any labels at all, really.
No, not yet. There may be some. It's giving you labels. I mean, they've identified it now. But this has got to be one of them because it's got the lines of the country on it. I know you can come in from Everest on the Chinese side.
Wow. Oh,
It's pretty steep looking, isn't it?
yeah.
It's either that one or maybe that one. That could be it.
Wow. It's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it is.
Now look at that.
It makes me think of the Bhagavad Gita, among mountains on Mount Everest. That's my favorite part of the Gita, is where...
Oh, you can even switch to Moon and Mars on this.
You switch when?
You could go to Moon or the
Well,
Mars.
yeah, I guess you could.
Oh, we're going to crash. That looks like a definite...
What I'm astonished by is the ability for you to go up and down. I mean, I could see this as a flat map, but for you to be able to zoom around like you're doing with the data following your motion of your hand, it's just astonishing. How the fuck they do it? And yet they've done it. It's just the massive amounts of data, huh? Now, I know it's up behind Kathmandu, so that's helping you.
Behind Kathmandu.
Well, it's up above. Yeah, it's behind. When these guys go to hike Mount Everest, they go through Kathmandu, and that's because Everest is up.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a lot better than I was. You're zooming out again, but
It should be
it's right in
down.
there.
Oh,
It's right in there. That's Everest.
you see Kathmandu?
Well, Kathmandu is in the foreground, and these yellow lines are indicating the boundary to China.
Yeah, that's got to be it right there, huh?
Yeah.
That group.
Yeah. You can also tell by the amount of white.
I don't recognize any Nawalpur.
Darjeeling should show up because
Wow. You have to trek quite a ways to even start to climb, huh?
oh yeah, it's
There's the plains.
yeah, it's a big planet. And what is stunning to me, metaphysically speaking, is to contemplate that this vast planet and the intricacy of consciousness we are all sharing by looking at this map, that this is one planet of billions and billions of human-level solar planets. It's hypnotizing, isn't it?
Yeah. As I leave the body and
I could spend
say goodbye to the earth.
Bye-bye, Dwayne. I could spend a couple of calpos just sitting in the
Imagine Carl Sagan seeing
billions and billions. So there's the giant blue marble. It is fun to see it in the orbit. Oh, Lordy.
Okay. Are we done?
I'm afraid that